disgruntled sports fans? Now we're going to look at some rigged and scripted basketball. So what you're going to see is the T-Wolves are basically going to leave Kyrie Irving wide open in the corner. They got a 5-point lead. All they got to do is play defense and not fuck things up. And they do the opposite. So let's watch this. I put it in slower motion. So, all right, so he passes to the wing, right? He tips the pass. The first guy tipped the pass. All right, you tip it, the ball goes to Luka. So this guy right here, Anthony Edwards, picks him up. The guy next to him, I don't know why you would come here and double. That fucked up everything. The guy that tipped the ball should have stayed on the wing. And then this guy would have stayed on Kyrie. And then this guy would have stayed on Lively. And then Naz Reid would have stayed on the corner. Instead, they all rotate up and double for no reason at all. And they're in a zone. You wouldn't double in a zone because it's going to leave the entire part of the court open. And look at this. And that's exactly what happens. Look at Kyrie. Wide open. This guy sinks down in the paint when he's actually supposed to be in the corner. So he did that on purpose. Think about this, guys. We've all played 2-3 zone in basketball. When you're a forward on this part of the zone, you would never be at the elbow here. So that's what he did. He, instead of playing his position in the corner, because you're responsible for this part of the zone in a 2-3 as a forward, he went up here and played the guard's position. In other words, he left the corner open. And that's what happens when you play zones that way. So clearly they did that on purpose. Now we're going to fast forward, and this is Anthony Edwards just throwing the ball away. I think this is the possession where he just throws it away. They double. Right here, he should have just passed it. Passed it here. They would have, released the double, and then he would have been open. So instead, he takes the double on and watches the handle. Watch the handle. And then he throws it away, right? Well, he throws it into the corner, into a guy that really... So let's say that he makes the pass. Let's say the pass is a good pass, and he catches it. Even if he catches the ball, what do your coaches tell you? Don't throw the ball into the corner. Don't throw the ball into the corner. What does he do? He throws the ball into the corner. Even if he catches it, he can't do anything with the basketball there. So it's just a stupid play. An average basketball fan's not going to know that. They're going to think, oh, okay, he's just trying to pass the ball. No, he's forcing the ball into the baseline in the corner of the basketball court where you can get trapped and do nothing with it. It goes out of bounds. Now it's Dallas's ball. Now they come down, right? Let's see them come down. All right, we don't really care what this dumbass has to say. All right, let's see how they play this. This is Luka. Now they put Rudy Gobert. They put the center on him. I get it. He used to be a defensive player of the year. But why the hell would you put a center on Luka Doncic with the game on the line? Why is Anthony Edwards not on him for one possession? This is the game on the line. You don't put Luka Doncic, or you don't put Rudy Gobert on Luka Doncic. That's a mismatch. He can go by him. He can shoot by him. He can do whatever he wants to this guy. This guy's not quick enough to guard him. So I just couldn't believe this. So you have a center on him. Obviously, he's going to do whatever he wants, toying with him. Easy shot. That's just an easy shot. He missed it anyway. And then Lively out-rebounds 4 guys almost. Nope. He fouls him. But they don't call it. Now this is Anthony Edwards again. Has the chance and forces a pass out of bounds. So that's 2 times Anthony Edwards has a chance to win the game and makes a play that he never would ever make in a million years. And on that pass, guys, he saw the guy running up. He saw the guy running up, and he still threw it behind him, guys. That's not a pass that this guy makes, ever. But I find it hilarious, though. We got guys defending this like it's real basketball. Now you got Rudy Gobert on him again. You didn't learn your lesson. You got away with it the first time. If I'm a coach and I make a decision to put Rudy Gobert on Luka and he beats him to the basket but misses the shot, I am going to adjust and switch out of that immediately. I'm not going to go back to that and let him beat me again for the shot that he wants. It's exactly what happens. Luka just breaks him down and sets him up for the shot he wants after he sized him up. And that's what you get. And then they draw up a play for someone that's not named Anthony Edwards. I don't get this. So you passed it into Anthony. There's 3 seconds left. They didn't draw this play up for him. You know how I know that? Because they passed it into him. Usually the guy you pass it in is the guy that's going to pass it to the guy you want it to shoot. So you're telling me this is the guy you wanted to shoot the ball, not Anthony Edwards? So Anthony takes a dribble and passes it immediately, and it's Naz Reid, I think, and misses it. And that's what happens, guys. It was a fake, rigged, and scripted basketball game. No matter what, Naz Reid was never going to make that shot. They were always going to guide it out of the rim, guys. And it looks like they're playing the same script they did with the Denver Nuggets. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.